Hello guys, here is a rather unusual piece right here. This is a vintage Superior Electric box fan from probably the 1970s, I think. Let's take a look at the informations. This is 120 volts, 60 cycles, 2.8 amps. Which is a lot of power for a box fan. It's a model number 1283, Superior Electric Product Corporation, Cape Hewville, Missouri. Super Electric. I got this fan at the Habitat store. I paid $10 for it, which I think is a good deal for a box fan because this style of box fan is getting pretty rare now, so I mean, it was surely a much better deal than that Lakewood box fan I bought. But this fan would probably be from the 1970s is what I think because of the style. And it has a non-polarized cord with the shape of that plug. I think that's good evidence. It's probably from the 70s. 73 or something like that. I don't know. This fan right here, I plugged this up, and I'm telling you, it runs pretty good for being a Superior Electric. Now, I have tested other Superior fans before, but they were both desk models. You'll see it on my channel if you look through the videos, and they both ran awful. Like, even some oil did not fix them. So Superior Electric overall is just not the best quality. I mean, it's probably, now that I see this box fan, I probably have mixed opinions of it. I think these box fans right here are okay, but they're desk fans. They were just not made very well. So quite a lot of them have developed some sort of racket rattle, and they were just not very high quality fans. But it does seem like these box fans are pretty decent. And actually it does seem like the switch has been replaced because, and this knob's probably original, but when I got it had the stickers that say off, high, medium, low, which I kind of think is unnecessary. I don't need that, so I just took those stickers off because it's kind of blocking the information for the video. So yeah, I don't know if this brown color is the original color, but I think it's a nice color. I think it is original. And it's got some imperfections on the grill. There's some staining, and here's these cracks, which, being this fan is 50 years old, I'm not really surprised. Plus, it gets very brittle over time, but I'm just glad that it has the original guard. There's a good chunk missing out of there. And on the back side, there's some slots missing there. There's some more cracks right here, and this one here. This chunk here got bad. It needed a washer, which I think is a good repair. There's a chunk missing right there. This part is warped, and there's some staining right there. And some of these screws are not original either. So this has probably been tampered with at some point. And this box fan here is pretty heavy. I don't know if it's heavier than the Lakewood box fan, but I'm pretty sure it is because this thing is definitely got some quality to it. Through these vents, you can see the motor, which I think is pretty good. And that's a good design too, because a motor needs ventilation in order to work. And if it doesn't have ventilation, then the motor is not going to have a very long lifespan. So that's a pretty good design right there on the blade. The blade is pretty much flawless though. Is it? Yeah, it's pretty much flawless. And yeah, the cord's original. Like, I think it was well worth that $10. The paint's not even in rough shape at all. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this fan and show you the demonstration. Here's low. And it's a little off center, but back in the day when this was made, we didn't have all those balancing techniques like what we see today. So if it's in this condition, it's a little bit more excusable. But it is moving. It's not moving a whole lot of air, which is good because I want to slow low. I think I'm going to do a comparison video between this and the Lakewood fan that I bought last weekend. But this is a nice, quiet, low speed. It's not rattling at all. I don't know if they made some super good box fans, but this one here, I'd say it definitely has some quality to it. Because if this was quality like those desk fans, it would probably be rattling and making a racket. And honestly, when I saw this was a Superior Electric fan, I was like, oh, I don't even know if I want to buy it. But I plugged it up and it ran really good, so I bought it. But we'll see how long this lasts. I don't know how the Superior Electric desk fans make that noise. But I honestly wish somebody could tell me. There is really no answer out there, so that's quite unfortunate. But if anyone is a true expert at old fans or anything, please make a video how to get those fans quiet. The entire fan community would be very appreciative of that video. Medium. It's a little off balance, but like I said before, it's a little bit more excusable for the unbalancing of the blades. And this fan honestly does remind me of those older GE box fans from like the late 60s. So this could be a late 60s product as well. I'm really not that sure. Now high. Yeah, this is flawless right there. I am still going to service this and oil it because that's really what a rule should be when working with an old fan. Make sure you oil it, because if you don't, it can make some problems. Now off. And also, if you notice, the blades are very wide as well. Trust me, you're not going to see a modern box fan with those thicker blades. That's probably part of the reason why it does draw 2.8 amps. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.